Because I simply brought the Al-Kafi to you. Al-Kafi is a Shia source, okay? So, now, I'm going to go...
I'll let you finish. I'll let you speak.
What is your name?
Taha.
Taha.
Yeah, I'll let you speak.
Just a moment. For me to understand. So, you believe, so this is the English translation, okay? 114 chapters.
Yes.
So, what makes you to believe this Quran is what Muhammad received? What is your evidence that Quran needs to be 114 chapters?
In the Quran it says that we are the ones that preserve this book, and it's still
Where does it
preserved.
say that?
Do you know the ayah?
Allah has preserved this. Yeah, dhikr. This is a reminder, and we have preserved this book. So Allah says that.
So where does it say that?
Well, you don't know that?
Hold on, you're an ex-Muslim, you should know as well. How comes? Doesn't make any sense. Or you're a false, you're
Surah
fake.
15 verse 9.
You are fake. You are fake, darling. You're telling you are Turkish. You're not Turkish, you're Armenian, darling.
People know I do not understand how he said
Surah 15 verse 9 will be the reference.
As for the
you will do?
abomination,
What is the reference?
Surah 15 verse 9.
Okay, so Surah 15 verse 9.
Indeed it is we who have revealed it, and it is indeed we who are its guardians. So we are the
So
ones.
where did you come to the conclusion that this is talking about the Quran?
Because when you check the previous one, it's talking about the Quran.
You have to take the context of the book.
No, it doesn't, sir.
Can you show me?
You read it previous verse for me.
So what's he talking about?
Okay, tell me.
Ma'am, can you please stay away a little bit farther from my stuff?
If it's not the Quran, then what is it?
I'm asking.
Is there any other book that's been preserved? Is the Bible being preserved?
She said please, okay? Will you talk to a Christian woman like this?
She said please.
Okay?
She said please already. Can you please? She said preaching of Christians. That's very thing.
Sorry, what did you say?
She got her,
What was my question?
Yeah.
freedom of speech for her to be here. It's her right.
No, she said can you please move a bit from my stuff? They think it is not mentioned in the Quran. They say it is the Quran.
Yeah, I'm saying the ayah, that verse is talking about the Quran.
How do you know?
Because what else would it be?
It's not talking.
I don't know.
It's not talking about the previous book.
Moses'
It's talking about
writings are identified as zikr as well. So I am asking, because Quran doesn't say it, you said you trust the Quran because of Surah 15 verse 9.
there's many.
I am making case, actually, no. You need to go to the outside of the sources, which you said you cannot trust to make trust the Quran. I'm just trying to make sense of it.
the whole of mankind.
As a Shia, you deny your own sources. I want to know, how did you come to the conclusion that Quran needs to be 114 chapters,
denounce my sources.
6,236?
I didn't denounce my sources.
You denounced Al-Kafi.
I denounced that there are some...
You said you can't trust
I said-
Al-Kafi.
I didn't say we
didn't
can't
say
trust Al-Kafi. I said there are some places in it that are what's da'if in English? Weak. That are weak. So they're weak sources, and our scholars have said they're weak and they shouldn't be trusted. The whole book itself...
That's what I said. You are telling
what you
me
said.
you
You said the
cannot
whole book.
trust Al-Kafi.
You said
There
the
are
whole book.
informations within Al-Kafi. You cannot trust them. So,
I'm saying the Quran we trust.
Surah 15 verse 9.
I just- we
Where
just read
does it say it's about the Quran?
All right, Surah Al-Baqarah.
The scholars have done their
Okay,
research.
so do you trust the scholars?
Surah.
Yes.
Okay, do you trust scholar called Umar, Caliph Umar?
Me, I denounce him now.
No, you denounce it.
I'm a Rafi.
Do you trust scholar called Muhammad?
Muhammad. Which Muhammad?
Muhammad who?
Prophet, pieces,
Yeah, of course.
pieces, police, FBI, child protection.
Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Yeah, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa
You know the
So
Quran
you trust him?
in Surah
Okay.
Al-Baqarah, verse
according
23, Allah
according
challenges the whole of mankind
As a Shia,
to
I
bring
trust-
something like the Quran.
I trust Muhammad and his
Sahaba.
and his descendants. His 12 descendants.
She even wasn't born.
All the imams.
When he
That's who I trust.
She wasn't born.
That's who I get all my sources from.
Okay, can you show me one of your imams or your prophet is telling you this Quran, the one I am holding in my hand, 114 chapters, is what Allah revealed to him?
Salman Rushdie is Hindu.
I don't understand your question.
I'll rephrase my question. Can you show me from your imams or from your prophet tells you that Quran is 114 chapters?
Yeah, in Surah Al-Baqarah, it says, وَإِن كُنْتُمْ فِي رَيْبِهِ, that Allah said that if you doubt this Quran, mention the Quran, that revealed to Muhammad, bring something like unto it and
doesn't
bring
say
all
that.
your witnesses. It does.
It doesn't say that.
It does.
It does.
Why are you covering, ma'am? Take off your scarf and then come to me. reference? Do you have reference?
He's bringing it up. Where are you from?
So the case I'm trying to make is actually Muslims are depend on Muslim scholars to tell us what's supposed to be in the Quran.
Okay, one
And
of the
same
Bible-
Muslim scholars, which they discredit, who identifies Ali's Quran to be 17,000 verses, versus current Quran has 6,236 verses.
You finished? Okay. Can you read Arabic?
No.
You sure? Okay. ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين. This is a book has now no doubt in it, unlike the
Sorry,
Bible. Yeah.
who told you that?
This is Quran says so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Early Muslim tells us.
In the guidance for the
this
God-fearing.
is a kebab which needs oil in it or something. I'll find it for that. But that's not what I ask you. Let me tell you what early Muslims tell you about
Yeah, but
that.
early Muslim, we're looking at the Quran. The Quran is telling you that this is a doubt. This is a challenge of the Quran to bring something like it. There's no
This is a
fabricated
kebab.
verses.
There is no
There's
oil
verses
in
added
it.
in it like the Bible.
This is not a.
So
This is
you got
a
problem
kebab
there.
that needs oil in it.
You're comparing a kebab to the Quran.
Yeah.
No, Muslims actually, Muslims.
No.
Oil.
We're giving you the direct evidence.
Oil. I'll show you Muslims.
Okay, sure. By the way, can I ask you a question? Why did you leave Islam?
Because it is very dangerous.
Sorry?
Very dangerous.
What
And
was
false
the-
ideology.
What was the intellectual motivation? Please explain to us. Yeah. Either it's emotional or it's intellectual. So which one was it?
Do you think that's provoking? Do you think that's provoking?
No, I think that's very provoking.
Find that offensive though?
I don't
Sure,
find it
Jesus
offensive.
Well, I think Jesus wouldn't wear something like that, but the Christians do.
Sister, she asked you a question.
Yeah.
She said, why do you think Islam is dangerous?
Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Excuse me. Can I ask
Just
you-
wait, sir. Just wait. I'm in the conversation. Wait. According to Shadir Nassim, in his book, he expresses, listen, he expresses, okay,
Uthmani script.
because in the time of Muhammad, they didn't have the dots. He says some Muslims use the Quranic verse, Surah 2, chapter 2, verse 1 or 2, I think it's 2.
23.
No, the one, there is
we're
no doubt
using
on
23.
it. There is no doubt on it. That verse, chapter 2.
Chapter 2, verse 2.
This is the scripture
Yes.
whereof there is no oil. And some Muslims read that verse is, this is scripture, there is no oil.
What word?
Versus current Quran tells us, this is scripture, there is no doubt on it.
I don't understand what you mean by
Why are you changing?
I am just trying to make sense of the Quran. So that was my first point.
Which Arabic word are you using for oil? Which Arabic word are you using for oil?
What is this word?
ريب فيه.
What is the word?
ريب فيه.
What is the word?
ذلك this is كتابة. Kitab, the book, لا ريب, no doubt. No doubt.
So yours says the dots. Without
So what's
dots.
oil got to do with it?
Without dots,
Doesn't matter if it
when you
dots.
put the dots
Easy
in a
for the
different
easier.
place,
Easy
it
to understand.
becomes oil. Doubt becomes oil. Even a Muslim is being called
You're not
as the
interpreting it.
Satan. It's not I'm interpreting. Muslims are translating. Muslims
Excuse
use
me.
that Quranic verse
Can I tell you something?
this is scripture.
Can I tell you
There is
something?
no oil.
Can I tell you something?
No, don't tell me something.
Can I respond
So,
to that?
where is your reference?
No, just
that
one second.
Quran's supposed to be 114 chapters.
One second. I'm going to respond to your oil thing. You said it's without the dots, it's oil, correct?
So when you change the place of the dots,
It says oil.
Muslims, early Muslims wrote it that as oil.
Okay, but the difference is the early Muslims, they heard it being said by the Prophet, and that's how they remembered it.
So
They heard it
why
being-
did they write as oil then if they heard it?
They write it down as well. It's one of the things, methods they use. One is the memorization, and the other is writing it
They
down.
heard it as raib. Raib means no doubt.
Okay.
So they heard it as
Yeah,
raib.
the problem
not
is,
as oil.
so the problem is, it is done by early Muslims in the early Qurans, okay? So,
Quran has said the
therefore, therefore, I think your argument fails because they put it down as oil, not doubt.
Who put it?
So that
We don't
fails.
accept your reference. It's
So
quite clear.
it is absolutely
It's
up
quite
to you.
clear.
Do you
Everyone-
accept it or
everything
not?
is oil.
I already read the source for you.
None of the
Everything is oil.
None of the
There's not a
translation
single translation right now. There is not a single translation. Or One second. There's not a single translation or transliteration or any tafsir by any scholar that says oil. They all say no doubt in the
It does.
Quran.
Read the Shader Nasir's book. So that's first thing. Second point is.
That's not the right interpretation.
Second point is.
That's not the right one. You're using the
Can you
wrong.
bring something better or something? The problem is because you don't understand Arabic. I don't know why you left Islam. You can't quote the reference. You don't understand it. Why did you leave Islam anyway? I'm asking nicely. Yeah.
Why did you
What
leave
was it?
That's,
Can you?
that's an old book, that is, you know that. That's not the full interpretation.
By the way, can I just
Can I
say
tell you something? There's 12 million words in Arabic, and there's only 170,000 words in English. So English cannot justify the Quran's true meaning.
That's why it's
so
not
whatever
translated.
you read, it's wrong.
It's transliterated.
You have to look at the Arabic scholars. They
One second.
interpret it
You have a
properly.
question. So you got a question here. What was your question?
I'm filming.
Okay.
Sir, can you read this for me?
قال لقد علمت ما أنزل هؤلاء. Yeah,
Very small.
this is Arabic. Yeah, I'm Arab. I can read it.
Yeah, look,
You are stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Can you read it
what's
for
your
me?
point?
Yeah, go on.
Can you read it for me and then tell me what it says? Sorry, I am gonna move my stuff here. I don't feel safe that my stuff is just under your hands.
No doubt in this.
Can you read it for me?
Show us the verse.
Sir, can you read it
Show us
for
the
me?
verse.
Can we just move back a minute? Can we just move back a minute?
Show the verse. What verse
Sir,
is it?
can you read it for me? What does it
What's the
say?
verse?
He just read it. He just read it. He just read it.
He didn't
want
read the
to
verse.
read
Can
it
you
for
read it
you?
for me?
Yeah.
Can you
Bro,
read
can
it
you
for
come
me?
here and read
He
it?
read it. He just read
So
it.
you can't read it, correct?
I can read it, but I struggle to read the Quranic
Okay,
Arabic.
so this is not the Quranic Arabic, this is like normal Arabic.
No, there's a big difference. There's a big difference between Arabic and Quranic Arabic. There's a huge difference, by the
You're
way.
going to the guy. He can't
This
read
is,
it. I can read
he
it.
is a Muslim, they were just criticizing me for not knowing Arabic. What happened?
No,
So,
no, 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 no,
can
no,
you read
no,
this
no,
for
no,
me?
no. Hold on.
Can you read this for me?
He said you don't understand Arabic, so why are you not going?
Can you read and tell me what it says?
1 second, let me finish my point. I'm saying I struggle to read Quranic Arabic. I understand Arabic, I speak Arabic. I
Okay, can
struggle
you
to
read,
read Quranic
can you read and then tell me what it says?
What's the difference between me reading or him reading?
Can you read it? Because I'm in the conversation with you.
She's testing you. She's going to give you a test. She's testing you. She's
قال
giving you a
لقد
test.
علمت ما أنزل
على هؤلاء.
على هؤلاء
Finish all
على
words.
هؤلاء.
Finish all words.
إلا رب السماوات والأرض بصيرا وإني لا
لا أظنك.
I can't read that. Wait. لا أظنك
Surah 17, verse.
It's really small.
Let's have a look. Surah 17.
Sir,
Surah 17.
can you give him space for him to
Can I just
see?
get on my phone? Can I just get on my phone?
17 verse 102.
Surah 17 verse.
102. 17.
قال لقد علمت ما أنزل أنزل هؤلاء إلا رب السماوات والأرض بصير وإني لا أظنك يفرعون مثبورا.
Can you tell me what it says?
You want me to bring that translation?
No, tell me what, as you read it,
Yeah, me.
you said you understand it, so what does it say?
I'm not a scholar, I can't translate
No.
Quran.
What did you understand it says?
Hatul, let me tell you something. People,
Sir, wait.
people in India,
Sir,
they are
sir, wait.
Muslims.
Sir,
They
please
read the
explain
Quran,
it
but
to
doesn't
me.
mean they do
I am
understand.
sorry.
Okay?
Muslims think other
Quran
Muslims
is
doesn't
hard
have a
for
brain that
Arabic to
speaks Quran.
understand.
So
It's
tell
so
me what
difficult.
it says. What did you
Simple
understand?
and easy.
Summarize the verse for me.
I can't translate it or understand
Somebody
it without a scholar. Because I'm not.
So which scholar do you need to go to?
I'm not a person of knowledge. I can go to any scholar.
Okay, go to any school and then tell me what it says.
Here it is in English. Can you read it? What do you want to know? What's contention? What's the contention?
I'm in the conversation, wait.
Yeah, but what's your
So go to
contention?
any school and then tell me what it says.
Yeah, read it. Can you read the English?
So I'm telling you, I don't know what.
Sir, you said you can go to any scholar while 10 minutes ago you were discrediting some scholars.
Yeah.
So can you go to the scholar and then tell me what it says?
Of course I can.
Yeah, tell me what it says. Do
Is there a scholar here in
Do
front of
it.
me right now?
Go to check Google. I don't know, sir. Tell me what the verse says.
I do, but
What's wrong with the verse?
Here's the English bit. What's the problem?
For those looking for commentary to help us with understanding Surah, okay, we provided 2 tafsir works below.
I will go to my scholar. So the
Moses replied, "You know well that no one but the Lord of the heavens and the earth has sent these as eye-opening proofs. I truly think, O Pharaoh, you are indeed doomed."
Okay, so Moses is speaking to Pharaoh,
Yes.
and then says, what does he say to the Pharaoh?
He says you're doomed
You are doomed. Why?
because he's not listening to what Moses.
So he knows the signs, but he doesn't listen to signs.
Because Pharaoh
Pharaoh is ignorant. He didn't want to know.
Pharaoh, he claimed
So
he
he
was God himself.
knew who is Allah, how the miracles Allah does, but he's ignorant, and then he's going to be doomed.
And because he claimed that he was Lord himself.
Moses was worried that Pharaoh was going to be destroyed. Allah is going to destroy Pharaoh.
He said he was God himself.
That's why Moses was worried.
أنا ربكم الأعلى. That's what he said.
becoming nuisance. Stop fighting.
You can read it out, yeah?
Use your children. You could rape your children.
Which riwayah is this?
Which one you going to
You
read
should bring a
out?
different riwayah. That's the thing.
It's not Quran.
But a different riwayah, isn't it? It's worse.
Can you read this for me?
قال لقد علمت ما أنزل. It's the same as the exact same thing.
It's a different riwayah. That's the whole thing. It's a different riwayah.
It's the same exact thing.
Sorry?
What is it?
It's the same thing.
How can it's exactly the same thing? Read it for me.
Oh, are you talking about the Dhamma?
Read,
You're
it,
talk- you're
read it
talking-
for me,
you're
and then
talk-
tell me what it says.
لقد علمت ما أنزل.
She's saying the Dhamma here, Fatha here. Wow.
That's just more easier to help people who are non-Arab, too easy to read. What's the
Okay,
problem?
so
One
Dhamma
second,
and
one
Fatha
second, one second.
make-
Khasra Dhamma,
So
yes.
they make.
One second, one second.
Just a moment. I'm just trying to
Alimtu,
understand.
alimtu.
They make it easier for people to
No,
understand.
one second.
Come on, just make your decisions.
One second, one
make
second,
your
one second.
decision.
One second,
What
one
is
second.
what is Dhamma,
Can I
Fatha,
speak? Can I
Kasra?
please speak?
Just a moment.
vowels,
You were allowing in the
vowels.
Jammu. I'm trying to understand. So
Vowels,
they're
vowels,
vowels. What are they for?
Vowels are to pronunciation to make it an A sound, I sound, or U sound.
Okay.
in-
So
One second, one second,
in
one
this verse,
Yes.
as the vowels are changed, so who is the one who knows?
Has the
second.
Arabic changed? The words
It
changed?
is changed there.
How?
No, hold on.
Check.
Hold on. By the way, in this
So
specific...
another one,
One second.
Pharaoh knew, and then I'm asking in this one, who knows?
1 second. In this specific scenario, the difference of the vowel does not change the meaning of the word.
Are you sure?
And this, yes, alimtu.
Alemtu and alemta. One of them is you know, other one is I know.
Let me see. Can I read it?
Is that not correct?
Can I read it? Can I read
Sure.
it to understand it?
You know, I know. What's that mean? Why are you saying I know and you know?
They are not
It's the same
different.
meaning that he told you. Same
Okay,
meaning.
okay.
I don't know.
I need help now. What is the difference between you know and I know? Am I you?
You
No,
know.
I am not her. Am I you?
Alimtu.
You know, I know. I am someone else. You are someone else. Is Moses and Pharaoh are the same people? Arabic is so magical language. In Arabic, I and you are the same thing. No, it's therefore, it's not.
Listen. You
Are you
can't
sure?
say Alimtu. Listen.
It's different riwayah. You can't compare the two.
It depends on the sentence. You can't say Alimtu anta and you
So
say
he
Alimtu ana.
says, depend on the sentence, you know and I know can be the same. Are you agreeing
Read
with
the
him?
one before it, a sentence. Sentence, it should be sentence. Alimtu, alimta, it depends on the sentence.
I've learned Arabic and it's different.
Okay, you learned Arabic and it is different. But this Muslim says they are the same. Whom I need to believe?
What did you say to her?
He didn't say the same.
I know and you know it's not the same.
لا اتكلمي عربي. You speak Arabic?
No, I learned it, but I don't
Okay, speak English. علمت listen. علمت أنا علمت. أنا علمت. أنت علمت. Okay. وعلمت أيضا. It depends on the sentence. You can't make change on it. Only it depends on the sentence. هل علمت إني قادم؟ هل علمت أنا إنك قادم؟ It's the same.
Also, هل علمت
It's a stupid question.
You think it's a stupid question?
Because it's not your language. You want to teach us.
Lady tells us they are different.
No.
You tell me they are same. I am trying to figure out. You know, and I know are they the same or not?
I told
so they are same according to you.
It's the same. Listen.
Okay, they are the same.
The word is the same.
Is Moses and Pharaoh, they are same people? No.
Okay, open it and read it.
No, of course not.
What is the difference between Moses and Pharaoh?
Pharaoh was the evil man and Moses was the prophet.
Exactly.
Okay, Pharaoh is evil guy, Moses is prophet. But if I know and you know are the same, according to this Muslim, Pharaoh and Moses are the same, according to Surah 17, verse 102.
It depends on the sentence before it.
How can depend on the sentence? Is it
Because if you
Pharaoh
read it,
who knows,
look.
or is it Moses who knows?
Look, if you read it, look, where is it? قال لقد علمت ما أنزل هؤلاء إلى رب السماوات والأرض.
So three Muslims, Arabic speaking Muslims are trying to figure out. So who knows?
That's about Moses.
Okay,
That's
so it's about Moses. So Moses knows the miracles Allah sends, okay? So what about in this one? What about in this one?
This is English.
Arabic here, no worries. I've got Arabic here. So what about in this one?
قال لقد علمت ما أنزل هؤلاء إلى رب السماوات والأرض. Look, this is for Moses. Moses know about it, about ما قال لقد علمت ما أنزل هؤلاء علمت. That's Moses, and then he talk about Pharaoh. Look, وإني
Is it Pharaoh who knows, or is it Moses who
Look,
knows?
there is another sentence. وإني لأظنك يا
I
فرعون.
love the justification of Muslims when it comes to the lies of the Quran in Arabic language.
Look,
In one of them,
there is
it's
two sentences in
Moses. In other one, it is Pharaoh who knows. That's all I was asking. Mr. Muslim, where did you go? Mr. Muslim is counseling over there to get the answer to the basic question. I am waiting. So once he comes back, hopefully we will figure out. Listen, wait, listen. That's, I think, already proves that there is not only one Quran. That already proves Quran has not been perfectly preserved, and peaceful religion is in action for pieces.
They took anything from you.
Where are you visiting from?